Hello, this is AmethystWhispers, and today I would like to welcome you to my salon, where I have you scheduled for a haircut, color, and style. Is this your first time visiting the salon? It is. Well, welcome. I hope you have a wonderful time here today. Our goal here is to give you a very relaxing haircut, color, and style, where you will leave relaxed and refreshed and looking absolutely beautiful. Are you ready? Well, then come back with me and I will get you in your seat and get you ready. Now at our salon, the very first step, of course, is to get to know you, get to know your hair, and provide a free consultation, followed by a stress-relieving scalp massage, in which I will use our beautifying essential oil to help get moisture back into your scalp and help it so that it doesn't become dry, especially during this time of the year. Then we'll move on to deciding exactly what kind of a haircut that you want decided on. Then we'll put your color in. We'll wash it all out, and then we'll complete the cut and style. Does that sound good to you? Alright. Well, let's see. Let me just feel your hair. Yes, your hair is very good. I think it could use a little bit more shine. And it does feel a little dry. I think I have just the shampoo to use on this. But you have good length. I can see that it's been a while since your last haircut. Your ends. So some of them do look a little split, but overall the health of your hair is very good. Just a little dry. Very soft to the touch, which is nice. Alright. So, before I do the scalp massage, exactly what are you thinking about doing with your hair today? Do you just want a trim and keep the shape that you already have? Or are you wanting to do something a little bit more dramatic? A little bit more dramatic, huh? I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Maybe an inverted bob. Well, seeing where your hair sits right now, we'll take off just a few inches for that. It'll be a little bit shorter in the back than the front, but I think that it will frame your face very well and look very nice. Would you like some side swept bangs and just trim them up and maybe texture them a little bit so that they flow into the rest of your hair? That sounds good. Alright. Now for your color today, are you thinking that you want some highlights or some lowlights? Some highlights? I think that will just lighten up just a little bit, especially around your face. I think that will really help to brighten up and your overall look. But I don't want to go too light. I don't want it to be a dramatic difference, just something subtle. How does that sound? Good. I'm glad that you're not changing it too much because your regular hair color is very pretty. Before we get started with the scalp massage, I can see that you do have a little bit of dry scalp. This will really, really help it, and hopefully it will help to relax you. Are you ready? First, let's get on your cape. just undo the Velcro here. Alright, just going to put it around you. Is that too tight? Not too tight? Alright, perfect. Alright, what I'm going to use on your scalp today is a beautifying composition. It's a moisturizing oil that you can use on your body. You can put it in your bathtub, and you can of course use it on your scalp. It's a wonderful, wonderful oil. Here, take just a little smell. Do you smell that? To be quite honest, I'm not sure all of the ingredients in it, but I can tell you that it is a very nice, relaxing scent that's light, but there's just a little undernote of an earthy scent. And it's lovely. In the winter time, you can even apply just a tiny bit of this to your lips at night before bedtime and in the morning. Alright, I'm just going to get a little on my hand. And then I'm just going to put this on your scalp. Alright. And let's start to rub it in. Are you ready? Alright. Does that feel good? Good. Just close your eyes and really let the scalp massage relax you. I want you to have a very good experience here today while you're in my chair. Too often, we let all of the stress of our everyday lives get to us, and we don't spend enough time relaxing. I'm really going to lean my fingers into your scalp and really work this oil in so we can get rid of all that dryness. Also, take some deep inhalations and exhalations to really help you to relax when you inhale the scent of this oil. I'm going to tug just a little on your hair at the scalp, just to really invigorate the scalp. I think the scalp massage is my favorite part of getting my hair cut here at the salon. Our customers respond that sometimes they experience tingles when they receive a scalp massage. I know that I do. as you can see, it looks quite crazy with all of the oil in your hair and my fingers kneading into it. So now I'm going to use my brush that I have right here, which has some really nice bristles on it. And I'm going to use this to brush through your hair so that we can really brush those oils from root to tip before we color it and wash it. Well, first we're going to wash it. We don't want those oils staying in the hair. Then we'll do the color, and then we'll do another wash. But it's okay if we wash it twice today because of the type of shampoo I'm going to use. Alright? So let's brush that through your hair. Just brush all around your head. We really want to get that oil working its way through. Okay. Now let's go over to the sink. Yes, just sit in that chair and lay back. The seat will lay back as you do. And we'll get ready to wash your hair. Alright. I'm going to get the water turned down just to make sure it's the right temperature. Alright. Now the shampoo that I'm going to use on you today is an argan oil shampoo derived from Moroccan argan trees. This is a moisture repair shampoo, but the important thing is that it's sulfate-free, phosphate-free, and paraben-free. This shampoo also adds volume, and it's going to be a color protector for when you get your highlights in. Alright, now let's get that rinsed out. And now I'm going to apply the conditioner. The conditioner is also from the same line. It smells wonderful. This is also an argan oil conditioner that is also sulfate, phosphate, and paraben free, which is very important for your hair. This isn't going to strip any of the essential oils off of your hair, which is going to help it to stay very healthy, very conditioned. So this particular shampoo and conditioner combo will help for your hair to keep naturally shiny, silky, and it won't get so dry as it is right now. It also is a good detangler, and it also has a color protectant in it. Alright, again, let's rinse that out. towel and get that around your hair. Let's dry it a little bit. And now let's go get ready to put your color in. Now the particular color I'm using I can put on your hair when it's wet or dry. So don't be worried, it will still take. So I'm just going to take a piece of hair and dip my brush. Get it all the way in. I really think you're going to like this color. It's a very beautiful color on you. I think it will really help to brighten your look. There's one in. I think I'm just going to do about 2 more around your face. So here's the second one. Let's just do one more. And just a little bit more color on my brush. I'm just gonna fold this over. We're just gonna let those set for just a few minutes while you rest and we let the color set. Would you like a hand massage? Alright, I have a wonderful lotion that you're going to love. This is a hand relief lotion that our salon carries. It has a revitalizing vitamin formula for stressed skin, and it also smells delightful. This has some different ingredients in it that help it to really soak into your skin so you don't get left with that greasy feeling on your hands. It has an aloe extract. It also has some different seed oils in it, and I just really think you're going to like it. Let me squeeze some out onto my hand. We're going to do this pretty liberally just to really work it into your hand. Close up the bottle. Alright, give me your hand. Here we go. Just really going to rub it in to start. Now I'm going to take my thumb and really knead it in little circles all over the palm of your hand. We don't think about our hands very often, but our hands can get very tense and very tired with all of the writing and the typing and the gripping that we do all day. We really want to work that thumb area. Just keep kneading. I'm going to work each finger. I'm going to stretch it and wiggle it just a little bit. Kneading my fingers into it. Each finger. Then I'm going to interlock my fingers with yours. yours and just roll your wrist. Roll your wrist around just to loosen it up, free it from all the tension you've been carrying. And now it's time for your other hand. So let's get some more of this wonderful hand relief lotion out. Close it. Oh, I just love giving hand massages. They're so relaxing. Let's get your other hand going. Really rub it in. Same thing as I did on your other hand. I'm really going to need my thumb into the palm of your hand. And I really need my thumb in little circles, working into the muscles of the hand, helping to really release the tension. I'll work that lotion into each finger. You're going to want to schedule an entire massage after this experience, I bet. You should try our stress relieving treatment. It's wonderful. Again, I'm going to interlock my fingers and roll your wrist. Roll your hand, let it loose. Let all the tension flow through. Alright. Now let's take a look at your highlights and see if they're ready to come out. The color looks just right. Gorgeous. That one looks good too. That one also looks good. Alright, I'm going to send you off with my assistant here, and she's going to do your final wash, making sure that the dyes have really been washed out very well, and then she's going to blow dry your hair, and then you're going to return to me for your cut. I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alright, welcome back. Looks like you're all finished. She blow dried really well, didn't she? I have her leave it just a little bit wet because I don't want to do a completely dry cut. I just don't want it to be sopping wet for you when you walk out the door. So I'll finish the rest of the blow dry. Just gonna brush through a little bit. I think we're ready to start cutting. Are you ready? Alright, I'm excited. I think this cut is going to look absolutely magnificent on you. Alright, I want you to tilt your head all the way down so I can do the back, okay? That's good. You can look up now. Yes, that's very good. Very good. Let me just check the the sides. Now I'm just going to come in the front. I just want to look at your face and see exactly how I want to do your bangs and your face framing. I want to make sure I have it just perfect on both sides. Alright, hold still. Alright, perfect. Now I just want to take my fingers through your hair. Make sure that they match on the length on all sides. Alright. You're pretty dry now, so I'm just going to have my assistant finish your blow dry, and I'm going to get my tools ready for your style. Alright? I'll be back in just a moment. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to comb through your hair just one more time before I style it. Just want to make sure there's no little pieces that didn't get cut. I think we're ready to do the style. I'm going to just use my flat iron today. This will help me to make sure that your layers have blended perfectly. Does that sound okay to you? That sounds okay. Alright. I'm just going to get my flat iron and my comb here because I don't want to get it too close to your scalp. And at the top, if you watch what you can see in the mirror, I'm just going to turn it at the top and then drag it down, and this will help to have no flyaways at the top, and that little turn at the top, almost like it's a curling iron, will help for there to be more volume on the top. So that's a little trick you can remember when you go home. You can do this with your bangs too. If you feel like your bangs are, those side swept bangs are too tight or too flat on your forehead, use that curling technique on the front part, but then about midway through make sure you're really straightening and flat ironing it out so that there's only volume at the top instead of it being a curl all the way through the bottom. Alright, I'm going to step out of the way now. I'm going to turn you around and give you a mirror so you can look at the back, okay? What do you think? Oh, you love it. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I really, really like this cut on you. I think it looks fantastic. You're gorgeous. I'm going to turn you around so you can see the front. Do you see how those layers blend together? How the highlights really lighten up around your face? It gives you a very bright, fresh look. And I would like you to notice too how shiny your hair is. I didn't use any products in your hair today because of the type of shampoo and conditioner we used. You just don't need them. Now, if, for example, you felt that your hair was having a drier day, then we have a wonderful shine serum you can try. But I really think if you use this argan oil combination shampoo and conditioner, if you use both products together and then use that beautifying oil on your scalp about once a week and let it sit on your scalp for a few minutes before you wash it out, you can just put it up in a towel. Make sure you really knead it into your scalp and then comb through your hair so it gets from root to tip and sit for maybe 10 to 20 minutes before washing it out. I think you'll see a huge improvement in the health of your hair. Alright, now to keep this look up, I want to see you back in about 8 weeks, okay? Do you have any other questions for me today? Well, I'm so glad you like it, and I really hope you come back. I hope that I've left you feeling relaxed and refreshed, and I hope you feel beautiful, because you are absolutely gorgeous with this haircut. Alright, would you like to schedule your next appointment for about 8 weeks out? Good. I'll take you up front to our scheduler right now so that she can get you on the books. Thank you again for coming in today. It was really wonderful to meet you and very wonderful to work with you. Have a great day.